the Hebrew Israelites, you come in here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America. And you wake up our people, the elect of our people, man, and to cast down these wicked imaginations of our people, man. All right? Now the big thing now is this black consciousness, man. All right? Which is nothing but full of pseudo-science and pseudo-history, man. Okay? And our biggest misconception what people have is the whole concept of the Bible and when it was written.
That's right.
And how they use that, try to utilize that to debunk the Bible, man.
That's right.
But if you go back and you study the history of Mesopotamia, man, you will understand that that place was heavily influenced by each other, particularly the Babylonians and the Akkadians, man, which are Semitic people. All right, so languages are going to be tied in together, man.
The Babylonians, the Cushites, but the Akkadians.
Right. The Babylonians are Cushites and the Akkadians are another group of people, man. All right, but that Akkadian writings and things of that nature heavily influenced that empire, man. And we was in the mix, you know. So with these, our accounts, they wrote them down.
Yeah. Well, because the Babylonians dwelled in the land of Shinar.
Right.
Shinar was what you know as Mesopotamia, in between modern day Iraq, those areas, okay, between the Tigris and Euphrates, that whole area, all right.
So that area, man, it's just like America. Somebody would come here to America, you would be influenced by the rhetoric of America, man. You know, which is it's not uncommon for that to happen, man. Now, in the scriptures, man, it gives accounts of Noah having the laws. How did he have the laws? Because how did he know that one animal was lawful and the other one wasn't, man? Because our traditions and the laws, statutes, commands were passed down generation to generation, man.
Right, orally.
Yeah,
and you have to consider the fact that those men were living very old. So if you got Methuselah living till 969, how many? Adam has lived 900. What was 900 and I can't quite remember, but upwards of 900. If you live in 900 years, how close to receiving the law and the Holy Spirit, so to speak, are you to that event? You were there, right? But you lived 900 years. That's 900 years to tell your children. You know, he didn't show your children. You know, and to show your children the different things. And that would have branched out because those kids were having kids. And those kids were so the information is reliable by the time you get up to Noah.
That's right, man. Not that pseudoscience BS that you people sparing out your mouth, man. Not that pseudoscience BS that you spewing out your mouth, man. You know? Now you got this guy, Dr. Blair, basically was just lying, man, saying that Hindus, women don't have menstrual cycles, saying that you could, basically a woman could reproduce without a man, man. According to what? According to that BS pseudoscience, man, to condone a black woman being God. Now, if you had any sense about yourself, you have to ask yourself, if this woman is God, then why should she conduct herself as such, man? That's mad and that's stupidity, man. But that's what we're here for. To cast down that stupid, wicked imagination of you stupid people, man.
That's right.
Now you got certain bugs and certain animals with exoskeletons. The dead fetus and the dead egg inside of that woman can produce a child, but not in human beings, man.
Yeah, that's
beetles, you know?
That's parthenogenesis.
Parthenogenesis. Basically, I was kind of looking into it last night. I'm going into it some more, but that's not amongst human beings, man.
That doesn't even apply to mammals.
Yeah, that don't apply. Yeah, like the brother said, that don't apply to mammals, man.
Which means which means virgin birth, parthenogenesis.
That all goes back to that. Let's get that. Let's get that right there.
2 Timothy 4:3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrines.
Right. The time has come. But you people not. Okay, slack it. The time is coming where it's here. You people ain't gonna understand sound doctrine. Because if you think that a woman can reproduce by herself, man, you all out there, man. Your sense of right and wrong has been manipulated, man. That's madness.
Hey man, here it is, the end of the world, man. We gotta talk about that shit.
Man, yeah, man. We gotta argue that the woman can have. Man, hey man, what's wrong with you people, man?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What's wrong, man? You want to snap and just kill a nigga behind that shit, man. You really having a bank behind this?
Yeah,
give me Romans 1 and 30.
You got a guy like
started 28.
And these guys from IUIC making arguments towards the timing of Adam having sex with Eve.
What? Who cares, man?
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Who cares?
Man?
He had sex with her. And what?
And it was after her menstrual cycle.
He produced,
that's when you can have babies.
Yeah, and he produced children. Women had that's all that matters, man. And if you're sitting there arguing about whether or not you can have sex with a woman after her menstrual, what is the menstrual cycle for?
Yes.
That's when a woman starts ovulating.
That's right.
The reason the blood is coming out is because that cycle is the uterine wall is flushing out that egg. It's sloughing off the egg because after a certain point, the acidity levels come too high,
right.
man.
Then another egg is prepared.
You guys are so lightweight that it's laughable.
It's worth the Google.
I mean, it'll take you 60 seconds to figure out what menstruation is for.
In the process of ovulation. Okay? And the importance of that. Yeah. I mean, even on TV, when you watch, there's a show called Game of Thrones. Now, you have these two different families, and one of the daughters of one of the families, the Wolf family, is taken over to the Lion family. Now, she was set to be prepared, she was betrothed to the king of that Lion family. Well, they had her basically shackled up, waiting for her to start what?
Ovulating.
Her menstrual cycle. Because that's when the dude could go in unto her and have a kid, a prince.
Yeah, it's been estimated, and you gotta understand too, back there, especially back there during the time of Yahushua, women were getting married 12, 13, 14 years old. It's very possible, but that Mary could have been 14 years old when she had sex with Joseph, man.
Oh, hey, they saw into Egypt. It wasn't uncommon for a woman that was 12 to to be married.
Bro, some of your grandmas had babies at 14.
That's right.
Once I had sex at 13.
Why? Because that was a big ass farm you had to build up. Nigga, we need kids for the harvest season.
Yep, right.
Back in the 40s and 50s, kids during harvest season, kids didn't go to school, man. They was out in the fields.
The color purple.
That's why your grandmas was having 8, 9 kids, man.
The color purple.
Okay.
When he married what's her name?
Yeah.
Celie.
You know?
You had her at 14, man.
Yeah. You gotta have kids early. While your womb is still strong.
That's right.
That's why these women be having kids when they 40, can't come out all retarded. Sideways looking, man. Yep. You ain't supposed to have babies, starting to have babies when you're in your 30s, man. You're supposed to start having kids in your teens, but this world is so jacked up, you can't, man. Nope. You can't be 18 and have no kids in America. How you gonna raise it?
Yep.
But you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans have been indoctrinated with the so-called white man's way of life, which is backwards, which is actually death. That now you will fight us when we're telling you the way the scriptures work, the way that they lived back in the ancient world, the way that we were going to be in the kingdom, the upright way. It's not that big of a deal. It's just that you wicked.
That's right.
That's right.
That's what it boils down.
We go by what's in the scriptures, okay? We have this confidence that we telling the truth because we're going out of the scriptures. So Lima, no, we are not envious of you, man. I would never want to be a nigga like you, man. Wicked. I would never want to be a wicked nigga like you, man. Ain't nobody envious of your punk ass, man.
Yeah. The only reason why
the people around you hate you. The people that you know hate you.
We gonna dissect all that bullshit.
Alright? Cause your energy is wicked. Your energy is backward. Right. You got a whole ass nigga energy. The only reason why they suffer your ass is cause they suffer your ass.
That's right.
Alright? Just keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking.
That's right, man. The only reason why you would make that assumption because you make it in America, man. You know? The only reason why you saying that because you make it in America, man. You got the weak ass people around you puffing your head up, man. Particularly women that you got in your congregation, man.
That's right, brother.
Right.
The only reason why you gonna get back to conscious niggas, man. The only reason why you saying a black woman is God is because you got your woman, your head up the woman's ass, man.
Hey man, them dudes, Nate and all these black consciousness, they ain't no better, man. You sit there and listen to their lectures, and all you hear is the women in the background. That's right. That's all you hear in the background.
Women equal money, man.
That's what it is, and that's why they be wanting to have them debates, man. Because women like a good show. They like good entertainment, man. Right. And the only reason them niggas be up in there, because most of them niggas in that movement is a bunch of goons, man.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of goons and thugs, man. The only reason they be up in there is following after their old funky ass woman, man.
Yeah. And if you
Same thing with the church.
Yep, that's right. And when a woman is around, men try to show out. You know, their testosterone level rises, and that's all that shit is about, man. Just getting women, man. Fuck them, man. We didn't have, man. It's over, man. This whole society is over with. Y'all don't understand. The so-called white man turned this place upside down, man.
And Lima, man, Lima, the Lord gonna fucking kill you, nigga. I'm confident in that, man.
You might not make it to the Passover.
You might not make it to the back. And by the way, you sitting there telling people to leave their families and leave their kids. That's not what we said. We brothers here got families, man. Yeah. What we tell you is, if life puts you in a situation where you ain't with the woman no more, and you ain't with the kids no more, you gotta deal with it, man.
Have faith, right?
You gotta have faith and deal with it. What's wrong with that? What's wrong? The scriptures say if she don't be pleased to dwell with you, she can leave, man. What's wrong with you, man?
That's a reality, man.
That's a reality here in this society, man.
Yeah.
Because when you stand up for the truth, people come against you, man. And it very well could be your woman. And then what she do? She knows that the system is going to be on her side, so then she tries to railroad you in the court system.
That's right.
Hey,
What am I supposed to tell a brother, man?
12 tribes of Israel, man.
What's that?
They the 12 tribes of America, not Israel.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Hey,
so what you supposed to tell a brother, man?
Look, brother, you gotta go work.
Man, no, man. You better stay strong in this faith, man.
But you don't got no faith.
That's right. That's right, man. You know, you people are just engulfed in the dream of America, man. You can't see past America. Nope. You can't see you don't know your future. You can't see your future, man. That's why you alluding to thousands and thousands of years ago, man. That BS.
Millions.
Here's the code according to them. What about right now, man? What is Ross saying? Is Ross telling you to make it in America? But America is against you, man. And they intricately placed you in that position, man. You're not going to get out of that position, regardless of how much money you make, man. Go ahead, brother.
This is Romans chapter 1, verse 28. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in the knowledge.
They don't want to retain the Most High in the knowledge. What is the knowledge? These scriptures, man. That's the knowledge. Not all that BS, man. Those unsurmountable books that you niggas have read that don't say nothing, man.
They don't even read those books.
Yeah, they just highlight, man. Come on, man. I used to be one of them niggas, man. You highlight it so when you give somebody the book and let it ball, like, oh, this nigga been reading. Man, I wasn't reading them books, man, because the books say the same thing.
They do, man.
The black man has to rise up. The black woman is God, and we have to unify. Okay, I can get down with that. How we gonna do it? You gotta believe me. What the fuck is that, man? Love. That's what's gonna get us out of this thing. No, following these scriptures, that's love. Right. Telling your brother to do what's right, that's love, man.
And then the more you get into the scriptures, you realize we ain't gonna unify, man.
Yeah. That's right.
All we want is the elect, man.
That's right.
Man, 2/3 of you niggas can go eat dirt, man.
Yeah, man.
For all I care. I don't care, man. I don't care if you... Hell, I hope some more assassinations would have happened to some of you niggas down there when y'all, for the anniversary of JFK today, when y'all stupid ass was up there honoring the official story of the U.S., man.
Yeah,
man, who cares about JFK? It's just another devil that got shot, man.
That's right. Another setup by the white man.
Another setup, a devil killing a devil, man. And we was listening. We on the way up to the up here to the camp. Cool ass nigga. He calls into the radio show. You can tell him about.
Yeah, some cool ass nigga on the radio show. I really appreciated and looked up the fact what this man did. He tried to unify those people in the South. All this bullshit.
Yeah, he said it's because of what he gave to my grandmama and my mama that I could be doing what I'm doing today. You silly nigga. And see, niggas like that gotta die.
Bullshit, man. You ain't doing shit with your life. You going to your bullshit 9 to 5 and get paid, go to the club and stunt. Try to pick up a bad built black woman.
Right.
And then try to make ends meet for the rest of the week because you don't blow all your money going to the club. They ain't living, man. We want a kingdom, man. I don't want no land. I want a kingdom.
Right, brother. Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Hebrews 13 and 14. For here we have no continuing city, but
right,
we
man.
seek one to come.
That's right. We don't have no continuing city here, man. Living in America, man, is you don't know what's gonna happen next, man. All these arbitrary laws they pass just to take your money.
Right.
They're finding any type of way to take your money and tax you, man.
Scripture said that your life shall hang in doubt before your eyes.
That's right.
Right. So you don't know if you're gonna wake up the next morning.
No, not
You don't know if you're gonna make it 5 minutes from now.
That's right, man. Not fucking around with America.
It's all about faith, though.
Man, you got 60-something-year-old people. You got people who are 66 years old working, man. They gotta work.
Yep.
Bullshit.
Now, this whole retirement system, I'm gonna give it right back to you. You work your whole life. They take over 15, I think, $1,700 out of my check a month. Now, do you know when you retire, if you retire at 62, they won't give you your full retirement. You have a full retirement set amount, and then you have a early retirement amount. If you retire at 62, you won't get your full retirement amount. Let's say your full retirement amount is $1,800, but you're 62. If you retire at 62, you want to take your retirement. You can only make $1,500 a year, man. If you want to take that, man. So if I gotta be 66 in order to receive my full retirement and still work, man.
Yeah, man.
And make as much as I want.
She crazy, man.
It's a damn shame, man.
Then on top of that, if I was hurt financially, so I was like, in my job we have to they take out money for 4K. So I'm like, hey, maybe I can dip into that and get back on my feet. I went in there, it's like, no, there's no way you can tap that in, man. You cannot touch that money.
Penalty.
You cannot tap into that money whatsoever.
Or
Now you penalized, you can't do it. So they arbitrarily take your money, man, and place it into whatever BS they want to, man. You looking at your money, man.
Yep.
So
And then if you living in if you and your wife get a Social Security benefit and you die, they won't give her that. She got to take the higher of the two. In these other countries like Iran and Iraq or whatever, they give it to them, man.
That's the only righteous thing
thing to do, but here they won't do that, man.
It's an evil place.
That's evil, man.
Let me get this script real quick. Micah chapter 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
That's right.
Because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction.
That's right, man. It's telling you to come at her, not literally leave, because everywhere you go is influenced by America. What it's saying is, don't believe in the doctrines of America, man. I mean, in the philosophy of America, man. This place to get you killed, man.
That's right.
It is killing our people. You sit over here telling these people out here to make it in America, man. We've been trying to do that. They ain't working, man.
Been trying to do that. Have you ever heard of Black Wall Street?
That's right. The new Black Wall Street is college. When you 21 years old, you got a mortgage without a house.
Yeah. And then you got certain of you camps like ISUPK, like the one brother that's going to debate. He was saying, we got housing for brothers, we got drug programs, we got this, we got that. Listen, man, you don't need all that, man. If you're a part of the elect, you don't need all that. If you see a brother and he's in a bad way, what you gonna do? You gonna exhort him, man.
That's right.
That's the drug program. That's right. You don't need no fucking drug program where a brother on a schedule, he come in every 2 days a week to talk to a Israelite counselor.
Where it says in Sirach, it says in Sirach the 12th chapter, the first verse, when you give, know who thou gives to, man.
That's right.
What the hell you gonna get somebody who's gonna piss on it, man? And you losing out on money. No, you give to the elect. Most, the people who you perceive as the elect, man, that's doing the work. I'm supposed to get it, Egyptology, nigga.
Yeah. But when you come into this truth, you might come into this truth with certain infirmities. Yeah. You might come in this truth with certain addictions. But it's faith that makes you quit that.
Right.
All right? It's faith in what the Word and what the Lord and what the Heavenly Father said that cleanses you, man.
You can't say faith, brother.
All right?
You just got to do it, brother.
We tried to keep the commandments and failed.
That's why we in the situation we in now.
All right? Our cloak is the blood of Yahushua.
That's right.
Not the commandments.
That's right, brother.
This faith that's exactly what gets you off of drugs. It's faith.
That's right.
That's exactly what makes you get right.
And you got the nerve to call us Pharisees, man.
Yeah, man.
You sound literally just like the Pharisees in Acts. You literally sound just like the Pharisees in Acts that were trying to force those Gentiles. I know. That were trying to force those Israelite foreigners into just going hardcore into the law right away. And what Paul, Peter, James, and all them were trying to tell those Jews, those Pharisees, is that it don't work like that. It works by having faith in Yahushua, man. And then as you get built up, and as teachers teach you, as they start sharpening you up with the scriptures, you get more and more and more faith. Because how does faith come? Faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High. But you can't just hear the word of the Most High. You got to have a skilled teacher. And you ain't no skilled teacher, man. You're a goddamn buffoon, man.
Yep. Let me get this real quick for you. This is St. Matthew 17 and 20. And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you.
Nothing's gonna be impossible if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, man. That's the strength of our salvation, man. That's what pushes us. That's what makes us go further and have hope and patience.
Hebrews 4 and 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto thee. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it.
It has to be mixed with faith, man. This word has to be mixed with faith in order to prosper inside of you, man. But you lack that, Lima. You lack that SETI.
That's right.
You lack that polite. And that's why you won't prosper.
That's right, man. Yeah, you want the Most High to fit what you perceive is right, man. Instead of understanding that, man, truth is objective, man. It doesn't matter about your opinion, what you perceive as right or wrong, man. The truth is always gonna be truth, man. You know?
That's what it tells you in Romans 3 and 3, man.
That's right.
So what if the faith? Yeah.
But no, I ain't want you to play, bro.
Nah, but just going into faith, what we've been discussing, man, the reason why niggas like you, Lima, ain't got it, and these other guys ain't got it, because it's a gift from the Most High that's only given to the elect.
That's right.
And I had this quick precept. This is Ephesians 2 and 8. For by grace are ye saved through faith.
That's right.
And that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High.
That's right, man. It's a gift of the Most High. Nobody's gonna save us, man. And you have to have faith in the Most. Hey, man, that's in Deuteronomy 28:68, man.
Yep.
Nobody's gonna buy us, man. Nobody's gonna save us, but Yahweh by Shim Yahushua, man. And you got to have faith in that, man. And wait. Right. Waiting and doing what you need to do to hopefully obtain salvation, man. How do you do that? Come out here and preach His word the right way, man.
Right.
Not being no wicked nigga, man.
Yeah,
not telling these people out here to invest in America, man. That's a contradiction.
Yep.
This place is falling, but you're investing in it, man.
Right, man.
And then, man, you tell these people all these things, man. It's a catch-22 to those things, man. A lot of people that you tell them to go to school and these and that, they're not responsible enough to do that, man. Because doing that things and getting properties and that, they take responsibility, man.
Right.
Yeah, and if you ain't there to hold their hand the whole way, you gotta. Our people need help, man. Right. Our people ain't there all the way, man. Most of our people are poorly educated, man. A lot of them people can't just go and then a lot of them, you'll be teaching them these systems and things like that, and then they miss one little loophole or something like that, and then the white man come fuck them up, but then you got your money, so it don't matter.
That's right. Especially with buying land, man. You have to be on top of that, man. You can lose money very quickly. As soon as you lose that money, that land gonna be foreclosed, and somebody gonna snatch it up, man, to buy it for a lot cheaper. You know? And then also, you don't even telling people to invest, especially when they're doing bad. How you gonna tell somebody to invest when they don't have any money, man? That's wicked as hell, man.
Why would you want to invest in an empire that's destined to fall, man? It's stupid as hell that we even having to have these stupid philosophical discussions, man, when our people should really be getting their minds prepared for dire times to come, man.
Right. That's right, man. It says that Most High is gonna come in as a thief in the night. So you should prepare every day for that thief to come, man. If you know somebody gonna rob you, but you don't know what time it's gonna come, man, you're gonna be prepping. You're gonna be looking out, man. You're gonna set up some kind of security system.
Right.
Yep. What is our security system? This word, man. That's our comfort. Not America, man. You have something?
Yeah. One nice beer. I got it.
This is Proverbs chapter 26, verse 22. The words of a talebearer are as wounds, and they go down into the innermost parts of the belly. Burning lips and a wicked heart.
That's right. Burning lips and a wicked heart. And that's you people, man.
Are like a potsherd covered with silver dross. He that hateth disassembleth with his lips.
That's right. He that hateth disassembleth with lips, man. And that's what you're doing, man.
You know, that's just that constant confusion, being philosophical and everything with all the stuff that these brothers are talking about now.
That's beautiful.
And layeth up deceit within him. When he speaketh there, believe him not.
That's right, man. So all these people, because polite, he sounds very elegant. He's like, man, he knows his stuff, man. But you know what, man? He's the same dude that believed in Malachi C. York, which we're going to get into later on, man.
The scriptures say that, I mean, you can be eloquent all you want, but if you don't know you fucking up, then it don't matter. It says in Sirach 3rd chapter that, not the 20th chapter, that an eloquent man is known to and fro, but wise man know when he's sleeping.
That's right, man.
So you can sound smart, you can sound like you came up through the ranks in Harvard, or you black, so was it Morris Brown College, wherever the hell you came from. Or like, there's like this series out on called Boardwalk Empire. Right now they got on the season, man, where this Jake is the educated Negro. He's a Haitian and shit, man. Like he all about education and everything, but yet he's so corrupt. He's so corrupt that he's poisoning his own people with heroin and everything. Got Jake following him everything, man.
Yeah, he'll rationalize because he's smart, man. That's Jake.
You sound smart and intelligent all you want, but if you don't know, if you can't, if what you preaching ain't gonna help us to get the hell out of here and help our people, it don't matter.
That's right.
When Paul came on the scene, he said he didn't speak to wisdom of words. He spoke some power. So all that Egyptology and Hotep and all that, man, it does not matter. Because there's not one prophecy in any of your little pro-African books that's gonna get us up out of here.
Yeah, well, but you know what though? Anytime there is prophecy, guess what they allude to? They allude to the Bible, man. Never see a time where we used to read one of them books, man, they were quote from the Bible, man. Every single time, it never failed.
Just like
and Jake out there know that that's reading those books. Man, once you go to the main source, man. You know? You got some more to that?
John. I'm gonna start at verse 25 again. It says that when he speaketh there, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart.
That's right, man, because all the people will get you trapped up, man. You know? Now, as so-called smart as that man Polite was, how come he ain't never come on make a video basically dismissing what his woman said, man? But he's so damn smart.
Hey, well, even this man Sarnetta was cutting. What's this other guy? Natural Tahuti talking that bullshit. Natural Tahuti was on there talking about that goddamn Bartholing gland. And even Sarnetta was like, man, that's bullshit, man. He said life comes from the rod, man. That sperm don't touch that egg, it ain't gonna produce nothing.
Yeah, I wonder where he got that from.
That's so damn scientific.
Yeah.
Find me the woman or women who that's happened to.
That's with all mammals, man. Yeah. Like, what kind of shit is that? It's only like certain, insects and amphibians that maybe have that trait, man.
Yeah, only the insect
mammals.
That's animal kingdom.
On a scientific level, is easily disproved, man.
Yeah, because you get the chromosomes for both sexes, man.
Yeah.
You can't just have a mammal with one side of a chromosome, man. It make no dang on sense, man.
That's right, brother.
It wouldn't even form. It would be just an egg or sperm. You know? But you know what? You guys rationalize that BS to make this money, man. That's what you're about. You're about money.
And women.
You know?
Yeah, I got that.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Titus 1 and 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision.
That's right. Circumcision, y'all the people out there who know they're Jake, or just Jake, period, man. They're spewing all that madness, and it's gonna tell you why. Go ahead.
Whose mouths must be stopped.
That's right, y'all must be stopped, man, because the stuff y'all are talking about ain't hitting on nothing like my man Yakazak like to say, man. Go ahead.
Who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not.
That's right.
For filthy lucre's sake.
That's right. If you teaching a woman can have sex with herself, you need to stop.
Have a baby.
But you know what though? We're crazy to believe that a gigantic fish can swallow a man whole. We're crazy. We're crazy to believe that, but you believe a woman can have sex with herself, man, essentially, and produce a baby. That's come on, man. That's BS, man. But again, you're saying that stuff, man, because you know that women are very easily manipulated, man.
That's right.
Not to say that, not to just talk down on it, but it's the truth. It is what it is. Women are easily manipulated, man. You're doing that stuff for 50 lucre's sake, man. And if you get the woman, in this society, you got the man. Because most men were raised by his woman, by women, man.
That's right, too. That's why a lot of the niggas going to church, man. Niggas ain't just going to church just because they got faith in the Lord and they trying to hear the word of the Heavenly Father, man. Most of these niggas in them church houses going because they ugly ass woman dragging them in there, man.
Why would you get a freak? Because the biggest freaks are the church, huh? I bet you the biggest freaks are the conscious women, too, man.
Yeah.
Here, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you people are wicked, man. Most I gonna deal with you, man. Most I gonna deal with it. Deal with you because you're spewing out that madness, man. And you know it's not true, man. You know it's not true. Go ahead, brother.
That's it on that one.
Go to Romans 1 and 30.
Romans chapter 1 verse 30.
Start 28.
28.
Yeah.
Romans 1 and 28. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind.
That's right. They said they want to retain the Most High in their knowledge, man. So what is that talking about? Going to all the other philosophies, man. All right, Hotel, New Wabian, That's BS. If you go now, let me touch on that. The Malachi Z. York. This dude had you got that engineer?
No, I got it right here.
Now that dude exemplifies that scripture, man. Because he was every single thing under the sun, literally, man. Egyptology. He knew that he was a Hebrew Israelite. He had a sect that called the Nubian Islamic Hebrews. He had a church out there. Then he changed it to cryptozoology. Then he started implementing cosmology, man. So this dude was in all types of BS, man. Yeah, cosmetology, man, how to cut your hair to look like a Hamite. They're in there too. He was into all types of madness, man. You know? And he mixed truth with lies, man, because he knew he was a Jake. Matter of fact, I forget the planet where he said that he came from. Thank you, brother. The BU, what have you said that BS? He said the chance will come and take the 12 tribes of Israel back to that land, man. You know, so this dude Polite, he professes that he was learned under that, man. Why ain't you saying that, man? No, you clung on to that Egyptology rules BS because that was the last thing that was popular at that time, which was in the 90s.
Yeah.
And the reason why that Dr. York latched on to that because he was popular in the 90s and he was making money, man. Now if you go back and study the history of that dude, man, he was big. Nas knew about him, Lauryn Hill, Eric Badu, he was getting mentioned by all the people. He was cool at the time, man. Yep. That dude had an itchy ear. Whatever was popular at the time, he clung on to. Including in the 1960s when Jay started waking up and learning they were Israelites, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. No, slack. Finish that, yeah.
The Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind.
That's right, man, because you went into all these other books and philosophy. The Most High gave you no judgment at all, man. Like we've been saying all day, if you think a woman can have sex with her goddamn self and get pregnant, you have a reprobate mind.
Hey, for you to sit by and let your woman say that, you pretty much subscribe to everything that we talk about. Let me rephrase. You pretty much you subscribe to the idea of black women hating the Israelite man. Because they're basically saying they don't need you. So she could go and have children by herself.
She would have been doing it.
One, what the hell you got a husband for?
That's right.
Why are you two dwelling together? Two, like I said earlier, where is this pack of women who this has happened to in the present or in the future? Yeah. Or in the past? Point them out to me.
That's right.
So why don't you just speaking about Polite?
Yeah.
Why don't you just get a gun and kill yourself? Really, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what the fuck.
Because your woman don't need you.
Your woman don't need you. All right. She hates you. She said that for the whole world to see on YouTube.
Yeah, she don't respect you, man. And she's fickle as hell.
Yep.
And she don't need to be talking in front of all the men because a man will snatch you up, man. And that brother from Johanna's camp, he was right, man. I don't need to be talking to your woman, man. What if I raise my voice at her, man?
Right, then you get mad.
You get mad. Shoot, if she a guy, then I must be super guy. Because she get out of line, I could beat her ass.
Yep.
You know? Yeah, so these people are all out of order, man. And you condone that BS, man, something's wrong with you too, man. Go ahead.
To do those things which are not convenient.
That's right, to do those things which are not convenient. That's beautiful. That goes back to what we talked about previously, man. Telling people out here to buy houses and land, things of that nature, which we're not knocking, but we have to emphasize, man, Jake is simple. They're not ready for that responsibility, man. At the end, there's a time for everything, man. People are losing their houses at an exponential rate. Jake already has an unsurmountable debt. Why you gonna tell them to add on to more debt, man? And then sell them a package which they can do so. You know? Even if I wanted to, you know what? Say, hey, you know what? That brother Polite, I want to see that brother in person. I wanna meet them. I wanna sup with them. I'm like, you gonna charge me $50? And I'm from the hood. It's $50 just to get in there. Dog, Nas came there and the tickets was $35, man. What type of mess is that? Nigga, you gonna charge me 50, half, 100?
Hear you.
Just to hear you and be confused as hell and not have a bottom. What's the bottom line, man?
There's a lot of rhetoric.
There's a lot of rhetoric, man. Shit that I could have looked up on the internet. No solution whatsoever, man. This is the one with the black woman's guy. I got to go home and work her out of shape ass.
Right.
She got, why the hell she got diabetes, man? Why she suffering from all these ailments? Come on, man. Why she stupid? Come on, man. Jake out there got to think logically, man. Jake just, you know what? Jake love that woman too much, man. That's spilling to them. What's that? Get that, go ahead, get that, bro.
Seen him no more.
Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy.
Full of envy. You envy the GMS, man, particularly the elders, man, because they're getting views. People are listening. So you're envious of that, man. So all your doctrine is tossed to and fro because you wanna appeal to a group of people, man. And the easy way to appeal to a group of people is get their women engaged, man, in this society. That's why you're doing that stuff.
That's right.
Go ahead, I can already.
Full of envy. Full of envy, murder, debate.
Full of envy, murder, and debate, man. You have itchy ears. You have to debate every aspect of your life. Am I breathing air right now? I know it's air.
Oh man.
Could be CO2.
Oh, you gotta make sure you got this with you.
Yeah. Brother, how do I know that I know? Come on, man.
Oh man.
Come on, man. You people, come on, you're simple. You're just simple. You're simple. You're simple just to be simple, man. Come on.
Deceit, malignity,
Whisperers, man. You know? And that's what y'all engaged in too. Now, y'all polite, and that one brother, I always mess up his name, Sarnetta. Man, y'all went down there, man, and talked to the elders. And for you, Sarnetta, to do that, man, you a whisperer, man. You a backbiter, man. You a straight slanderer, man. That's gonna bring that out too. You was wrong for that, bro. That was wicked, man. That was very wicked. And then you gonna sit up there and take pictures, man. You gonna sit up there and take pictures with the elders and salute them, things of that nature, and then back door do some stuff like that, man. You show what type of man that you are, man. Girl.
You're a hoe.
You a true live hoe. And you have no integrity, man.
That's right.
And why should somebody listen to somebody like you? Why should we follow you, man? And you're a doctor. You showed and proved that you don't have any morals, man. Bitch ass nigga. Come on.
backbiters.
You a backbiter, man. Never mind, man. That's not manly, man. But again, you had the truth. You had the truth, bro.
But the thing is, you went there fully with the full intention knowing you were gonna do that, man. I mean, I would have more respect for you if you just went down there and told them, look, what y'all saying is bullshit. You know, this, that, and the third. But it's okay, as we've been saying from Elder Tahar on down, all you did was just ruffle our feathers, man. You got what you wanted, and it's gonna keep coming, man.
That's right, man.
And I said in the spirit, I said, hey, maybe the Lord gonna give Nate a little break. Nope. Nope. They just another ingredient in that big pot of nasty ass gumbo, man.
That's right, man. Because essentially you do the same thing, man. Mixing and mingling all these doctrines, man. Filthy lucre's sake, man. Yeah, man. Soon they, man, that was wicked, man. That was straight wicked, man. But again, we wasn't follow somebody like that. This man has the truth. They had the truth, man.
Well, they worship women, so it's
That's right.
only fitting that they act like women.
Yeah, but you know what though? If there was nothing about the truth, there's no for the truth on the truth. Why don't you put the whole video out there, man? Because you know why you're doing that for, man. Because you're trying to get this cash, man. You trying to make it in America, man. Wicked ass nigga, man.
Oh, and Lemur, man. Man, the Lord got something special for you, man. You bearing false witness. Now you had asked one of the brothers. If Elder Tahar bear false witness by saying Nate killed Mo. Now you nigga, you know good and goddamn well Elder Tahar clarified that, man. He said they was sitting on $30,000 and they had Elder Masha riding around in a little raggedy car and didn't tell nobody. And he fell sick because of it. Wicked ass nigga. You know good and well that's been clarified, man. Ain't nobody, he making it sound like Elder Tahar went up to Elder Masha and like, threw him out the window or stabbed him or shot him or something. You know good and goddamn well that's been clarified, man. So ain't nobody bearing no false witness on Nate. Everything we say is documented, man. That's right. You steady hinging on the fact that when I approached that asshole, that nigga turtle, Shakya, that we had our regular shirts on. Is that all you got, nigga? You guys be lining your hair up. You got your women usurping authority over a man.
You got dreads, long hair.
You got long dreads. You ain't supposed to have no dreads.
Your doctrine is hella,
You lie on the Bible. You blaspheme the name of the Lord.
Still on
You blaspheme the name of the Lord. Okay? Multiple times. You don't keep the Sabbath. All right? You don't go out there with the full regalia that you should have. Well, you had your little nice suit.
You probably telling people tell your
So you worried about a funky ass t-shirt, man? I'm gonna fucking kill you, nigga. So what you gonna do? I'm okay. I'm gonna go home this week. I'm gonna tell my wife, look, all my shirts, just put me. You the Pharisees that you was reading about.
That's exactly what it is.
Now, is it true that Nate is a cop or not?
But you know what though? Hey brother, when they was at that camp, you know what? I ain't gonna say I ain't see it, but it didn't look like y'all had the fringes on, man.
Oh, you talking about
He wrote the name. Yeah, you made a mockery.
They had some regular clothes on, man. Y'all had on regular clothes, man.
You made an even further mockery to name the
Yeah,
Lord.
man. Y'all had them regular clothes on, man. Y'all had regular clothes, chilling.
Probably about two of them had friends.
Hey, no, this nigga Nate, you had the nerve to go, and I know you did. You had somebody write the name. You had somebody go and write the name on a rock and then pretend like you found it and then laughed at it. That was some wicked shit. That was wicked as hell.
But you talking about the elders of GMS as if they're just wicked, man. You don't know those men. All right? And listen, Nate, I don't have to know you, man. I don't have to know you. I know you through your doctrine, man. You a wicked ass dude. And Lemur, you ain't gonna make it, man. You wicked as hell, man. And you goddamn right we hate 2/3 of our people, man. We hate them wicked niggas, man. You damn right. You ain't never lied about that, man.
Oh, shit, they don't preach about 2/3 anymore. I'm gonna watch y'all videos and y'all used to say that, man. So the 2/3 concept is done away with, man. That's right, man. Go ahead, bro.
Galatians chapter 1, starting 9. As we said before, so say I now again. If any man preach any other gospel unto you than that you have received, let him be accursed.
That's right. And y'all accursed, man. Because you're not preaching sound doctrine, man. You're preaching false doctrine. And the Most High is gonna expose you via us. That's what we're set up for, man. We're gonna condemn you, man. These scriptures. But if you're not supposed to condemn everybody, now the apostles had the truth. They had to understand it, right? If you read Luke, read Luke, the 24th chapter and the 44th verse, it shows that the disciples and apostles got the understanding, right, of all the scriptures. So if we supposed to love everybody, why did Peter have Ananias and Sapphira put to death then? Why didn't he just forgive and forget them?
Yep. There's no mercy.
Explain that, man.
Hey, so now, can I add one more thing to that?
Yeah.
Paul was taught by the Lord 3 years in Damascus. So why did he sick Satan on Alexander the Coppersmith?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
What's up with that, man?
It's not love.
But he had him put to death in front of everybody, the whole congregation. And he made examples of them to bring fear to the rest of the people in the congregation, man.
That's right. That's a good point, bro.
Put them to death, man.
That's a good point.
But they had the understanding. If you right, was Peter going off for that? Because we say the Lord is going to kill 2/3 of the nation of Israel. The Lord said it, man. The scripture said it, man. That's right, brother.
We finished. You know what? I'm going to start back to 9. Galatians chapter 1, verse 9. As we said before, so say I now again, if any man preach any other gospel to you, then that you have received, let him be accursed.
That's right.
For do I now persuade man or God?
That's right. Do you persuade man or the Most High, man? And that's the biggest thing that you have to ask yourself, man. Now this goes for the brothers in GMS too, man. Because what are you doing this for? You're doing this ultimately for the Most High. You know, you have to be mindful of that, man. Not to be cool out here. Forget being cool, man. We're trying to get salvation, man.
That's right.
And that's what Nate and them fail to realize, man. They want to please their own pride. You know, their own self-esteem, man. And their own belly too. We're not here for that, man. We're not gonna make it on this side. I don't care how much money you make. The more I gonna put on you to where you gonna put on you where you live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
With a fat check. But that's another thing. You niggas are hypocrites, man. That's right. Yeah, y'all act like we so fucking mean, but you call us bums, talking shit. Y'all don't love us, man. Y'all talking about that? Y'all don't love GMS, man. Why y'all act like the white man, man? Yep. That's what the white man does, man. Yep. The white man try to act like he your friend and shit, but behind your back, you know he calling you nigger, man. You know, the white man know he call you nigger, man. That's right. Y'all try to act like y'all love y'all don't love us, man. That's right. Yes, we set against you, man, because you're your doctrine, man. And that's a beautiful point that Sean Knowledge made. Because you see that time and time again when a white man comes out, he try to be your friend, and then he realizes, you know what? No, we ain't for you. But fuck you did too then, you fucking crackhead, you bum. Go get a job. That's the same thing what the white man does, man. Yeah, when Nate was talking with Elder Ricard, he'll ask, why do y'all hate me? Well, nigga, why you hate us, nigga? We telling the truth. We back our points up in the scriptures. Why you calling us bums, man? Why you talking all that shit? Yeah, man. Cause that's a slap in the face, especially if we get up at a crack of 9 and go to work, man, and do overtime. Me and this brother worked, we stay together. Every some days I don't see him, man. And he don't see me. You know why? We out there working, man. If you to come along and come with a false accusation, man, you don't know us, man. Then you saying we don't take care of our kids? That's a lie. But we been cross with you. Yeah, man, you a jerk, man.
So even if you feel that GMS or whoever you accusing of hating you, for one, telling you the truth is loving you, for one. That's why the Lord said in Thessalonians, it said that because you didn't accept the love of the truth.
That's right.
Because there you go. Us going off of you through the Spirit of the Lord, through the scriptures, different men around the globe.
Somebody hate you. You should examine yourself.
Pointing out scriptures.
He asked why we're so angry, man.
Why are we so angry?
Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. Come here, man. Let me ask you a question. Why ain't you angry, man?
When the Bible tells me to love.
The Bible tells you to love.
Yeah.
It also tells you to hate too. Did you know that?
Psalms
You love
97
better
and 10.
Psalms 90. Give me Psalms 139 too. When you love
David
evil.
was talking, man.
And then somebody get Ecclesiastes 7 and 7.
I got that on deck.
Bring it out.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7.
Don't need much explanation. We just gonna get into these scriptures. Go ahead.
Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
If you were a wise man, you would be mad right now.
That's right.
Go ahead. Go to the other one in Psalms. Which one is that? You said
97 and 10.
What was the context there?
Oppression. What it said. Oppression makes a wise man mad.
Are you oppressed right now?
Everybody in America is oppressed. Even white people are oppressed.
This is an oppressive system.